Mr. Chair, noong October 28, sinabi ni dating Pangulong Duterte under oath sa harap ng Senado, and I quote, "I and I alone take full legal responsibility sa lahat na nagawa ng mga pulis. Pursuant to my order, ako ang managot. At ako ang makulong, wag yung pulis na sumunod sa order ko." Ang tanong natin, Mr. Chair, the families of innocent extrajudicial killing victims are present. Yun po yung pinagsalita nyo kanina. So can the former president look them in the eyes and say once more that he takes full legal responsibility for the deaths of their loved ones, Mr. Chair?
Mr. President, can you,
What's the question?
what is the question? Can you repeat the question?
Mr. Chair, sinabi niya po na full responsibility. So, Mr. Chair, totoo ba yan?
Correct. Very correct. Since I was a president, and there was this, until now, serious problem about drugs, I had to issue or make a policy statement about drugs. At all that happened, yung nangyari pursuant to my order to stop the drug problem in this country, akin yun. Akin yun. Ako ang nagbigay ng order kasi ginawa nila illegal or legal, akin yun.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
I take full responsibility for it.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Yun po yung tanong ko. Yung families of innocent extrajudicial killings, kayo din.
File the case in court.
Mr.
Walang
Chair.
problema. Nandiyan ang korte.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Second question ko. Responsable kayo kasi polisiyan nyo yon. Kumbaga, tatak Duterte. Dahil polisiyan nyo rin yan, tama ba? Sa Davao. Nung nasa Davao pa kayo. Tama ba na tawagin po itong Davao model or Davao style? Mr. Chair?
I cannot control the semantics.
Mr. Chair, yes or no?
Abroad.
Davao style.
Do not ask me to answer yes or no. You are not an investigator.
Mr. Chair, tayo po ay nasa investigasyon kasalukuyan,
Yes,
Mr.
but you
Chair.
are not an investigator. Why are you asking me to answer
Mr.
yes
Chair,
or no?
tinatanong ko lang naman.
Chair, point of
Session
order.
suspended.
Point of order, Mr. Chair.
Ano ka, pulis?
Point of order, Mr. Chair.
The session is suspended for the meantime, so please, let's take time to calm things down, okay? Para ho maayos ang ating hearing sa ngayon. Hearing is resumed. Please proceed, Congresswoman Rosas.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Napakasimple lang po ng tanong ko. Tinatanong ko lang po kung yes or no, Davao style ba yung inyong modelo. Mr. Chair, ayaw niya sagutin. So, Mr. Chair, hindi ko maintindihan yon.
I'm
What is
sorry.
your personality, Your Honor?
If I may, Secretary Bello, we normally, the committee does not allow the counsel of the witness to speak because the role of the counsel is limited only to counseling his client on his rights. Hanggang doon lamang po. But we cannot ask you to answer any questions that will be asked by any of the members. And that is what
Thank you,
is
Your
in the
Honor.
rules.
Thank you, Your Honor. Actually, I'm not answering the question of Congresswoman Rosas, Your Honor. My point is, Your Honor, to allow the resource person to finish his answer.
Okay, we will do that. Thank you, Attorney Bello.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Congressman Brosas, maybe it is perhaps the former president would like to elaborate on his answer. We may ask questions that is answerable by yes or no, and as much as possible, we would ask the resource person to say only answer yes or no. But if he wishes to elaborate, and as long as it is germane and related to the answer to your question, we will allow that. But
Yes.
we will make it very, very short.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Pwede namang mag-expound, Mr. Chair. Ang tinatanong ko lang, sa particular question na yun, maaari naman siyang sagutin ng yes or no. And then the explanation, Mr. Chair.
Opo, opo. Mr.
Do not control my answer, kung Your Honor. This is not an inquisition. This is a democratic process of investigation.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. President. Sana po, if there are questions that will be propounded by the members, hopefully, medyo, kung gusto po natin mag-elaborate, we will allow that, provided that kung maaari po sanang iksian lamang po natin nang sa ganun, malinaw. And for the members who wish to ask questions that are answerable by yes or no, please make the questions very clear para ho masagot po ng yes or no, Your Honors. So I hope para ho maayos yung ating patakbo ng ating hearing sa ngayon. So please proceed, Congresswoman Brosas.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, ang tanong ko, sinasabi nyo rin na ang war on drugs ay talagang utos nyo. Diba? Pag sinabing war on drugs, Duterte yan. Sa inyo na nadikit yan. Unless, eto po, tanong na pwede nyo i-expound. May iba kayong gustong itawag doon? Meron po ba kayong gustong ibang itawag doon?
Wala na po. Sabi ko, I assume full responsibility for whatever happened in the actions taken by the law enforcement agencies of this country to stop the drugs or the serious problem of the drugs affecting our people.
Mr. Chair, next question. Nung naging mayor po kayo, sabi nyo naging safe ang Davao. Tama po ba?
That would be that should be answered by a third person. I would not be answering that. It would be presumptuous of me to conclude. Hindi ako magsabi. I never said that Davao City was not publicly.
Mr. Chair, as mayor, masasabi nyo na naging safe ang Davao sa panahon nyo?
Talaga.
Kasi
Talaga.
walang kriminal sa kalye,
Talaga.
walang snatcher,
Walang snatcher.
walang akyat bahay,
Walang akyat bahay.
walang magnanakaw,
Walang magnanakaw.
walang mamamatay tao.
Walang mamatay tao.
So yun po lahat, yes.
Oh.
So walang mga kriminal o walang insidente ng kriminalidad, bakit po?
Merong mga insidente, not totally. It would be a dream of a city not to have any criminal incidents or violence. Pero overall, Davao City was safe. If the test or standard would be that a citizen of the city can walk all over the city and men and children can go home safely unmolested, undisturbed. That was the standard that I gave to the police of Davao City.
Mr. Chair, I would like to ask, no, hindi ba nagkandamatay sila sa panahon na yon?
Marami po.
Sino-sino po ang mga pumatay?
Wala akong listahan yan, ma'am. We have to go to the tawag nito. Hindi ko bit-bit. Ang bit-bit ko lang ho yung hindi.
Mr. Chair, I would like to ask again, no? Sa inyo po na karanasan, kayo mismo ba pumatay?
Ako, marami. Mga 6 o 7.
So
Ewan
what-
ko kung natuluyan yung hindi ko na follow up sa ospital kung natuluyan.
Quote ko lang, ipaalala ko ulit, Mr. Chair, kasi mula din ito sa Senate hearings, ano? I-quote ko lang po kayo, in Davao, I used to do it personally, just to show to the guys that if I can do it, why can't you?
Correct.
Sinabi niyo po yan sa mga business leaders sa meeting sa Manila. At kung paano niyo ginode ang mga police officers to gun down suspects. Tama po ba?
Yes, if they present a violent resistance, that's the only thing there. You can kill the criminal if you are personally in danger of losing your life too.
Ito
But
ba,
hindi mo pwedeng patayin yung kriminal nakahandcuff o nakatali. Hindi trabaho ng lalaki yan.